true or right. But caller, we're going to have to go on to the next caller. Thank you for your call and your question.
Great.
So who is the next caller? If you could tell me what.
Gerber.
Gerber.
Sorry.
Hello, Kerry and Revolution Radio. Thank you for letting me ask this question. Preston, I'd like to ask you the question about the time the 7-foot man, the 7-foot being was next to your office, and you were concocting something for a battery charger, and he came in there. He came in there and started drinking your solution and got high.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain that to the audience?
Apparently, their biology is entirely different from ours, and sodium hydroxide makes them high.
And who is this? What being are we talking about?
I don't know for sure what they call themselves, but there is a darn good painting on the net of what this critter looked like.
Okay, well, do you know whereabouts on the net?
Yeah, I can tell you that.
Okay, that would be cool to know.
Wasn't he the boss?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he like an advisor? He was kind of
he was like an advisor. Let me put on my glasses. I got a picture here sent to me by a friend, and when I saw it, I said, my God, that looks exactly like the critter. It is greatdreams.com, reptile, JPG. Of course, you put www and HDTV in front of that. And then right under the little picture is, what is that? I have to put on my other glasses. This isn't blown up to be big. Sort of resembles, remember the Gorn on Star Trek?
Yes.
It sort of resembles that critter. www.anw.com/Kesara, Kesara. I guess that's the artist.
And I have one more quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you recall stating that in the stairwell at that place had a smaller rail for the 3-foot critters?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, caller. Thanks very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Is there another caller on the line? And if so, 518 it looks like. Area code 518.
That's right up here.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 831. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, 831. Area code 831. Are you there?
Hello.
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 You're on the air with Kerry Cassidy and Preston Nichols.
Oh, hi. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Hello.
Hi. I wanted to ask you, what kind of abilities do those wind makers have? Or like the people that come from the future, do they have like any kind of abilities? Like, are they able to fly or?
No, I haven't seen any of them fly. It's really weird today. Loads of different people here. They look as human as we do, and basically they seem to be, developed paranormally. They have good EMP. Can anybody hear me, or is this? Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, I think we have more than one caller on the line. I guess somehow that there's somebody should be just doing this individually. I'm sorry. We're talking to area code 831 right now, so if there's another caller on the line, if you could hold on until we get done with this caller, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm very polite. I'm calling from England now, so...
No problem. It'll just be a moment here. So basically, did that answer your question, caller from on area code 831?
What do you say that they look just like us? They just have a little bit of paranormal abilities?
Well, they're quite developed paranormally, and of course they have both groups I met with seem to have a much higher level of technology than we have.
Oh, so okay, I see. And they come from Earth?
That's what they tell me. When you get these people either approach you from,
That's trippy, man.
from meeting with you or projecting themselves. You don't know where they actually come from.
So at one time they were on Earth, but they have actually, now they come from another dimension, a higher dimension is what I believe Preston is saying.
It could be.
Yeah, because by that time the vibrations, the frequency of consciousness will be different than more evolved.
It probably would be.
Yeah.
So Preston, wouldn't you say that their bodies are a lot finer in terms of physicality? They must be closer to a light body than a physical body.
I don't know.
So when you saw them in 3D color, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but did you have any physical contact with them? Were you able to figure out what they were composed of?
Well, you could touch them like anyone else.
I see. And did they feel just like a normal human?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So they were taking on a human, they were entering this dimension fully then at that time?
They were entering this dimension fully. What they are, where they come from, I really don't know. Although I did accompany some of the wing makers back to their time, and it looked as physical as we are.
Hey, Kerry.
Yes.
I would like to mention here on live that I have been visited, contacted many times by the Greys.
Okay.
Well, you're not the only one.
I'm not making this up.
No, I'm sure you're not.
Yeah, we didn't say
I've been
were.
conscious. I've been conscious of like I was actually like face to face with them.
Mm-hmm, I know.
Different kinds, actually, different sizes. One of them really freaked me out.
Okay, well, be sure to stand in your own light and claim your own sovereignty so that they don't mess with you.
Oh, they mess with me all the damn time. I hate it.
Okay, but you can take, I'm serious, if you insist that they back up and basically you should raise your frequency and you'll get to a place where they can't mess with you.
Right.
Yep. You really will.
I'm thinking about making orgone because I hear that it can be around like areas where there's orgone.
Yeah, well, there's lots of orgone out there. You can certainly even just buy it.
Yeah, I can make it.
Okay, cool. But what you best do is you need to outfit your own light body. So meditation is the only way to do that.
I do a lot of meditation, actually.
Okay, and then also protecting yourself, and also refining your own, karma and making sure that you're putting healthy stuff in your body and so on.
I've been doing that.
Cool.
And I don't think that. I don't know. It's just weird. And then all the elf towers. You know those elf towers?
Yes.
It's like turning everyone into zombies.
Okay, well, thank you very much, caller. I'm sorry, but we do need to go to the next guy because he's holding from England. So thank you very much for calling, and good luck with all of that, okay?
Thank you for having me.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So we had another caller that was holding on the line from England. Are you there?
Hello, Kerry. How are you?
I'm good. We're here with Preston Nichols. Did you have something for Preston?
Well, not in some ways, yes. I mean, a lot of the stuff is sort of American-based. So, do you have any feelings about Europe and what's going to happen there? Or? Well, Europe is going to be part of the financial crash that is on the horizon. And the financial crash will be worldwide. And whatever happens when we enter the event horizon or the zone, whatever you want to call it, it's the entire planet. So Europe will be in there with the rest of us. And what about other places like South America and it all goes in?
Okay, I think what the caller is saying, Preston, is, and again, caller, keep in mind that Preston is relating this to 2020, so he's not actually seeing that happen this year, if you will. He says that I think it will
I see an EMP this year.
You do, okay.
From the sun.
And what some people are saying and wondering, are certain areas of the Earth going to be safer than others? Do you have a point of view on that, Preston?
From the EMP, sure.
Okay.
Well, I know a woman who, she's a channeler, and 10 years ago she was saying that you have to live above the 66th parallel to be safe.
Yeah, that's who was it? Somebody
and she actually, the woman I knew, her name is Suzanne. She's now right up in the north of Finland as we speak. It's not a place for everybody, obviously. But
okay, well, there's a lot of mixed information in that regard. But Preston, are you seeing anything specifically in terms of, because my understanding is, in a certain sense, it's a crapshoot. It's whatever side is actually facing the sun at the time that the EMP comes through, right?
Yeah, that's for the EMP, although what can happen if the EMP is strong enough and we get a major plasma hit, it can actually displace the atmosphere. The EMP can go into the electrojet and get distributed around the entire planet. The magnetopores, if the plasma storm hits the magnetopores, that will generate an EMP in itself through, again, the electrojet.